Metropolis gone bad. Dank city streets can be hell on traction, but this course also contains hazards and tense driving moments. 3 turns in succession make up this challenging portion. The bent loop and pair of 180-degree turns may be disorienting, so keep your bearings. The double terrace jump here is exhilarating, but the corner hides huge pillars that spell doom for fast drivers with no plan of attack. A ramp section and 3 90-degree turns will test your ability to keep your cornering tight and recover from some high-speed air. Be decisive. Plotting a route is crucial in this winding, pillared area. A poor line through these narrow, curving streets can be unforgiving. Three, two, one, go!
Empire City Need for Speed 3 Hot Pursuit for the PlayStation 1 is a track that you unlock by beating Knockout Mode. Well, you know what they say, careful what you wish for. A couple of weeks back, I posted some very fast lap times, seeking out some of the best drivers in the world. Well, I got what I asked for. Someone came by and has been breaking all the records. Now, in this fastest lap, on my second lap, I do break his personal fastest lap. Now, I thank him, because without him to push me, I wouldn't improve my own times, and I wouldn't feel the need to pick up and best my own score. He really pushed me to the limit on this one. In fact, I only beat him by 0.03. Almost nothing. It was basically a tie lap time, though I did edge him out ever so slightly by 0.03. Literally almost nothing. Now, Empire City is a very awesome track. It's a great reward for beating the game and unlocking and beating Knockout Mode, because this track is fast. This track is a whole lot of fun. It's just literally one of those tracks you need to play for yourself to feel it. Just the way the track is designed, the inertia and the flow of the turns are just something very special and something very fun to experience. Very different from the rest of the courses in the game. It is definitely one of my favorite. I would say it's probably a hard course, though they're all pretty much easy for me. I imagine newer players or even some seasoned veterans would still struggle with this track. Now, I don't go balls to the wall on my first lap. What's important is coming up now as I approach lap 2. This is what matters. This is what matters for me moving forward from my fastest lap and breaking that new guy's time. Now, he does practice. Now, it's all good because he's recording. Now, when you play actual practice mode in this game, it keeps a record of all your time, but what it doesn't do is it doesn't keep the record for practicing. They basically treat it as practice. So if he wasn't recording, his time actually won't go into the record books, which is why I do 2 laps personal fastest time. It's like a course record for 2 laps, and in that time I'm also obtaining a fastest lap as well. So I'd like to see other drivers like him actually do single race mode, preferred over practice mode, so his actual scores and statistics do get put into his record books, which they don't if he plays on practice. So he pushed me to the limit here on Empire City. I got about 6 more races to hunt down. I also had to top his score on Country Woods. He showed me a shortcut. I'll talk about that in my Country Woods playthrough. But with that being said, let's see if he tops my new fastest lap record of Empire City and see if he makes me pick this up and tackle my own personal best. Now, one thing he spoke about is he says he's playing with a steering wheel. And I respect that he plays in first-person mode. I wouldn't want to lose to anybody any other way. Now, I don't know if the steering wheel gives him that much as an advantage, but he claims it's like a cheat code. Steering wheel or not, I'm going to beat those times with a controller.
Congratulations! You beat the lap record for this track.